Well, we've been here before, but this looks like it could be the breakthrough that everybody's been asking for in these hostage negotiations that really have been going on since the last successful deal in November. That one just lasted for just a week. It released about half of those Israeli hostages that had been held in the Gaza Strip, and then it was broken. And ever since then, there's been a frustrating sequence of negotiations that have been failing, have been pauses and restarting again with these negotiations. The United States has deployed diplomats from Bill Burns, the CIA director, all the way up to Antony Blinken, to Cairo and other places, trying to firm up some sort of deal. Now it looks as though this one is from Hamas, and they're saying that they've submitted a proposal that's made its way to the Israelis. Local media here in Israel are reporting that this is the best deal yet from Hamas, and it looks as though Hamas's position is starting to converge with that deal or that proposal that had been, put forward by Joe Biden in late May. Joe Biden said at the time that that was an Israeli proposal, and it was later firmed up in a United Nations Security Council resolution that was passed almost unanimously. But again, those rounds of negotiations failed, but it looks like this time, and again, according to Israeli media, Benjamin Netanyahu is going to be sending a delegation to these negotiations to mull over what looks like some level of progress on this deal. And it couldn't come sooner enough, as we're still seeing a lot of attacks by Israel in the Gaza Strip, but also more and more tension and more violence on Israel's northern border with Lebanon, where the militant group Hezbollah, which, like Hamas, is backed by Iran, has today fired some 200 projectiles at northern Israel and some 20 drones. This in response, according to Hezbollah, to Israel's assassination of a top Hezbollah general in the southern Lebanese city of Tyre just yesterday. So that is a situation that we're hearing from all sides. If there is some sort of deal on the hostages that would see an end to the fighting, or at least a pause, that could diffuse what could be a much worse war that's been brewing in the north. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.